Never Look Away. Alan, tell us about it.
Let me throw this up on the screen here. But I would suggest, before I talk about Never Look Away, go to the Film Thread interview channel because I interviewed the director of this documentary. I interviewed Lucy Lawless. And we have a lot to say about this film and about Spine of Night. So head over there.
Oh, that's great.
Yes, but Never Look Away is a documentary she did about a New Zealand-born CNN camera person, Margaret Moth. And it basically goes through her life. Margaret Moth is one of these crazy type people. She grew up in an abusive family. As a result, she just became kind of a daredevil with her life. It was all about feeling. She was very promiscuous. She was dating a high school graduate when she was in her 30s. She would just go, she was just into this kind of goth look here and the goth scene, as you can see. But she wanted to get into art, and what she ultimately became was a camera person for CNN. And not only that, she took her camera into the most dangerous situations around the world. She went to Baghdad. She went to, basically when we invaded Iraq, she was right there. And she got some incredible footage because she just kind of, disregarded her own safety and got as much footage as she could up close. And it's amazing because you see a lot of the footage she does, and it looks like it's a movie. It looks like it's a war movie you've seen, except for the fact that it's real. That's how dangerously close she got to things. Explosions, people getting shot, and she was this daredevil. People thought that she was going to get killed one day, and one day she actually got hit in the face by a sniper, and it disfigured her half of her face. And that was, but the thing is, even through all that, and CNN's insistence that she never go out on the field ever again, she did. And that's what this documentary about. It's just incredible. And, and it takes, I don't want to, this really isn't about gender, about her being a woman or being a man. It was just about her mindset and what compelled her to do these things. And one thing you'll notice in the movie is that you rarely see any footage of her. She's always behind the camera, so you see the work she does. And then also, when she got shot, they wanted to reenact that somehow, but they didn't have any money. Lucy didn't have money, so what they did was they built a model of the street that she was driving down when she got shot, and they just built the street in this model. And then made miniature cars to kind of illustrate things, and that's how kind of they told the story rather than doing it through computer animation or animatics. It was done through a model. It's pretty incredible to watch. Just an amazing woman, and then just how Lucy's storytelling is just as incredible as well in this.
So Lucy directed it.
Yeah.
So that's, first of all, I love Lucy Lawless as Xena, Warrior Princess. I'm sure in your interview, I haven't watched it yet, Alan, but it's on the Film Threat Interviews channel. Check that out. Please subscribe.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's like, so I guess for her, it's kind of like what drew her to this topic is my question.
Yeah, it was a story. I mean, this is literally her first attempt at directing anything. And I believe someone we talk about exactly that in the interview. And I believe, if I remember right, it was just presented to her, and she just felt compelled to tell that story. And she literally did start from scratch. And then also the pandemic kind of gave her motivation as well to do a lot of research as well. And a lot of Margaret's cohorts at CNN were involved in as well, like Christian Amanpour and some of the reporters that she worked with on the scene.